What's up guys, Emperor John Kill 3D Gaming here with another video, and today I'm going to be tackling another controversial subject that is going on, which is the whole voice actors situation. Now, I'm just going to flat out say it because I know a lot of people are not going to like what I have to say, but I wouldn't be a YouTuber and I wouldn't be saying what I have to say if I'm going to bend my knee to other people just because of what they say or if I hurt people's precious feelings. You know, you can't be a YouTuber if you do that, if you bend your knee. And in all honesty, this whole voice actor controversy came out of nowhere, and it's, to be honest, very stupid. And I'm going to tell you how. Everybody was looking at just the surface. For many years, I mean, you'll probably hear just complaints about voice actors, like, say, Caucasian actors, black actors, Latino actors, different actors playing roles that are not related to their ethnicity. But does that really matter? Why all of a sudden the people give a damn that, let's say, the voice actor is white, but he plays the Indian Apu on The Simpsons? Or the actor that plays Cleveland Brown, or the actor from Big Mouth. All these actors, just plain and simple, they don't have a fucking spine, okay? I wouldn't care if somebody voiced a character of different ethnicity and color, because at the end of the day, they got their job through talent. I mean, here's an example. We can have a room. Let's use Cleveland Brown, for example. You could have a room with a bunch of black actors. They probably just don't have the voice that is needed for the character of Cleveland Brown. And I'm not saying they don't, okay, but it would be weird having someone with a strong voice like Michael J. White playing someone like Cleveland when Family Guy, for example, is meant to be a comedy. You know, nobody laughs at Cleveland, but his voice is very funny, entertaining, and his voice is very light and heartwarming at times. So the actor who plays him, yeah, he's white, but why all of a sudden is it a big deal for him to step down and say, oh, I feel characters of color should be played by people of color? That's basically, without having to say it, you're trying to segregate actors to play their roles akin to their skin color. It doesn't matter, alright? Look at the guy who plays Samurai Jack, for example. He's a black guy. You don't see the people of Asian descent or of Asian culture calling him out. You know why? Because he's a talented actor. He voices the character very well. He pays respect with that voice. Okay? Comedies, seriousness, and all things like that, it's this whole argument is ridiculous, and it's coming down during this whole COVID controversy, this whole Last of Us 2 controversy, and this one just came out of nowhere. Alright? Last year you didn't hear no one talking about this. The year before you didn't hear no one talking about this. Okay? Should characters play characters of color? I don't have a problem with it. That's no big deal. But if someone of color doesn't have the acting skills to play the character of color, you're gonna go with the person who has the best voice acting skill to play the part. Alright? White actors are quitting black roles. They're only doing this just so they don't catch flack. Alright? People are just looking at that on the surface saying, oh, maybe we should just segregate the colored characters and have colored roles play colored roles, have white roles play white roles, Latino roles. That's not how things should work. Alright? You don't know the character, like, why do you care, for one, if the voice actor is playing a color that is not his own? Does it truly matter? What about Dragon Ball Z? Alright? Dragon Ball Z in Asia, yeah, in Japan has a voice, Japan voice crew. Alright, that's no big deal. Then why are you not complaining about the white actors playing them in America? I haven't heard nobody complain about that. Alright? James Earl Jones, who plays Darth Vader. He's the voice of Darth Vader, yet Darth Vader is a Caucasian white man. Does it really bother you? Do people really care? No, because he's a phenomenal actor. To be honest, and I don't care if I'm stepping on people's toes or I'm pissing people off with these controversial videos I've been making lately. Alright? I'm not going to bend the knee to people. I don't give a damn what people think, because the people that think that oppose it, you could tell who's closed-minded and who's open-minded. Alright? Like, for example, people that support The Last of Us 2, they're just shills, versus the true fans that support it. And I don't hear nobody bitching about the voice actors in that game. Like, how do you know just because somebody could be white or off-white? Alright, then here's the example. Would you be making this complaint if somebody who was like an off-white, like an American guy, does it have to be an American playing Peter Griffin? Could you get a guy from Europe to play Peter Griffin? Because they're basically white too. What about black British people? You want a British voice. What if the British character's white, but this black British actor is phenomenal? Okay? This whole argument beneath the surface is built on just cards. It is built on cards, and it can easily be debunked and shattered. Okay? It doesn't take rocket science to see this going on. Okay? People are just taking advantage of situations and afraid. That's all it is. It's just a bunch of fear for these actors because of what's going on with, unfortunately, the cops, what happened with George Floyd. It's happening amidst all that drama. Okay? And that's all it is. Unnecessary drama on top of a fucking tragedy. That's all this whole voice actor situation is. And if anybody lets you tell you otherwise, it's not, okay, it's not true. No one's been able to debunk this, and no one's been able to debunk my thoughts about this on Twitter. I've even spoke to people about this in my downtime, and I had the courage enough to make this video, and the balls to tell you the situation is stupid. This is Emperor John Kill 3D Gaming. I'll be sure to catch you all next time.